cars moves us. What moves you?
The Port Authority of Guam spends about $150,000 a year self-insuring more than 300 employees for on-the-job injuries. Now that the port has been forced to comply with the law that requires them to purchase workers' comp insurance, Port General Manager Joanne Brown says it could cost the port close to $1 million for 3 years.
Increase. The corrected figures here from the draft for a 3-year term is on or about close to $1 million, $946,000, if we were to pursue the workers' comp insurance. So it's quite substantial, and quite a substantial increase from what we can now.
Brown told Port Authority board members today that at least one insurance agency submitted a bid after an RFP was issued. She explains that the insurance company offered 2 options, one without a deductible and the other with a $150,000 deductible.
The first option for the first year, the monthly premium is $26,222. If we pursue a 3-year term, that's at $23,599. Of course, you have the breakdowns for what those annual premiums would be. This, of course, does not include existing employees that we have on workers' comp. The port would still have to absorb that responsibility on top of purchasing the insurance.
The board member Christine Boleto expressed concern over the figures, noting that the Port Authority simply cannot afford $1 million worth of insurance, to which board chairman Dan Tydinko replied that it's written in the law.
This is a substantial increase. We can't afford this kind of
I don't disagree with you, Christine. That's why I'm saying it's very cost prohibitive based upon the stuff that we receive through the normal course of the procurement process. But it's very cost prohibitive, and I can appreciate the limitations that we have here financially. But we have to also understand that we have to, again, respect that little thing called the law.
The law, Tydinko says, requires the port to purchase workers' comp insurance, but previous management and board members apparently overlooked this obligation, he says. During the meeting, board members discussed presenting a resolution to Senator Tom Atta, who has oversight of the Port Authority. The resolution would urge the senator to amend a section in the law that would change a single word, shall, to may, essentially giving the port the option to continue self-insuring its employees. Tydinko emphasizes that in the meantime, the port management will need to provide workers' comp to its employees, even if it's on a short-term basis.
I still think that we should move and see whether or not we can get a quote, at least coverage for the next 2 or 3 months. We have to show our efforts,
Yes.
not, I mean, they're not, and they shouldn't be hollow efforts. They should be real and genuine.
Yes.